Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini and it's for February and a little bit over 2025. Everything you need to know about your money, your finances, your work, your career, what's happening, what's coming, everything, my dear Gemini. So let us begin to see what are the most important factors. Welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here. We'll start with 2 messages and one has just jumped out. We need one more Gemini, and now we can have a look at what they're trying to say. Okay, so glasses on. The first one says the champion. Now this is very interesting. The champion is about achievement, achieving something even at the cost of a downfall, some sort of a downfall. So it could be that you might be, as an example, you might achieve being a team leader, but at the cost of a downfall of someone. So something like that. That's what a downfall and achievement together united. So there is going to be something wonderful that you're achieving, but it could be at the cost of a downfall of something or someone or a situation. So achievement is the main one there. Then we've got the painter. This could be concerning someone who is a painter. It can also mean that you might be thinking of doing business in painting. It is about productivity and creation. So it can mean that you might be wanting to have a business of your own to do with painting. You might be considering getting a painter or joining a painting team or painting business. Any of that is possible. It is about productivity, being productive, and creating something magnificent also. That's what painting does. Just transfers everything to the next level. Let's take 2 more messages and see what else you need to know, my dear Gemini. Let's have a look. And we've got the 2 of Cups. It can be a business very easily. This is partnership, a great partnership, one that actually supports each other. You become strong together, you heal together, and you work well together. So there is a great partnership there. We'll take 1 more. And we've got the Knight of Wands. It shows that you're taking action, and some of you are moving, some of you are traveling, some of you are taking action where they were not able to take action before. There's something happening very quickly, and to do with either travel or taking action. I'm getting all this lint from all over the place, which is bizarre. Okay, so now let's move on to the next level. My dear Gemini, let's have a look at this. What else you need to know? 2 more messages. Right, memories of love. This is the 6 of Cups. It shows that there is something to do with the past. The past, you might be leaving the past behind you, keeping the great memories, the affection that was there, the love, but saying goodbye to the past. Wow. This could be someone connected to the past also in your life that you might be saying goodbye to for some reason or another. Now, let's see the next message. And we've got, wow, the Hermit. This is about connected to Virgo, connected also to reflecting, taking time out and spending time alone to really think about things and questioning things and wondering why you are in that position, where you're at, what's the best course of action, what to do next. You're questioning all that. And finally, in search of the truth. And the truth is there, but might be very hard to come to terms with the action you need to take. But ultimately, it does look like you will take fast action, quick action. I wonder what's going on with these cards. They're releasing some sort of a weird. Or I'm becoming sensitive towards any kind of lint. Okay, so now we take on a few more cards from another deck and see what else you need to know. Let's have a look, my dear Gemini. Let's see what else does the heavens want you to know. Actually, before I do this, I just remembered something. It's these 2 main cards that I've forgotten to take. These 2 very important messages that come from these 2, from this deck. The Truth, all Gemini. And it says you are protected. You are in grace. You need to know that. You are an absolute grace. The heavens are protecting you, and success is coming right after you overcome one challenge, and you are overcoming it. You've got the support from the heavens to overcome this challenge, and you will. So we're going to take one more message, and we've got wisdom. The owl is about wisdom. It's about release. It's about thinking with your mind and overcoming a challenge. Yes, there could be something ending that might be a bit sad. You will overcome it, this challenge. You will heal from it if it's leaving the past behind. It is connected to thinking with your heart and your mind together to finally come to terms with how to heal a situation, how to heal. And you are going to heal. There's healing here for you, that's for sure. There's a challenge, there's release, there's a healing, and there is a fact that you are going to achieve all that which you need. What is going on with my cards? Very strange. I feel like the cards are releasing some sort of a lint or something. Very bizarre. Okay, so as I was saying, let's have a look. I don't need these ones now. We're going to take some more cards to understand what is going on. Right, here we go. And we've got the end of a cycle. So one major karmic cycle, one big cycle to do with the past, leaving the past behind, and you're moving forward. You're elevated to high levels. There's a lot of money coming your way, a lot of victory. Your status is changing. You're becoming very powerful, and that is wonderful. Empowering again. We have major arcana coming all over the place. The Emperor is about power and control, having power and control over your life, being an authority, even being offered perhaps a job that gives you power, gives you a managerial or a leadership position. So that also is possible. You could be also dealing with someone that has Aries in them, Virgo Aries, that's possible. And then finally, one more, and we've got the Death card, which shows an ending and a new beginning. The owl is always connected to death too. There is possibly somebody passing. There is, for the minority, somebody passing perhaps and leaving the past behind you. Or it can be for the majority ending, majority of Gemini. Something is ending, preparing you for a new beginning, but you are letting go of the past and moving forward from that. Ready? Yeah, I'll take two more. There is conflict, and that is probably the reason why situations are ending. Endless conflict, not to mention the conflict is bringing a change in you. So the more situations are becoming conflicting, the more changes are becoming. Hard work is going to pay off. I feel like you're working hard and slow in regard to a goal. I also feel like there is a possibility for some of you meeting someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at I'll take the Chariot and which come true, so I can tell you about this what you don't see coming. The Knight of Pentacles is someone very hardworking, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have here Virgo twice. This is the Virgo card. Virgo, we have Aries also. Now, the Chariot and the Nine of Cups shows that you will overcome a challenge and you are going to become victorious, great victory. Cancer is connected here also. I feel like this could be also connected to this situation here, where there is somebody leaving from the past. They could be Cancer, they could be Virgo, they could have Aries in them. It is possible. But a lot of your wishes and dreams and achievements, you see this, the Champion, you're finally achieving so much. And you will have a great victory waiting for you. So that's what you don't see happening. Wishes and dreams, great victory coming your way. Great championship. That means your hard work, everything that you have worked hard for is going to take place and it's going to support you big time. So even though, like I said, it could be at the cost of something, but it is going to happen. So that's very important. Now, I'm going to take 2 to 3 messages from this deck for all Gemini. So we got one. Oh, we got too many. There's 4, so I'll just take 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more. We got, oh, there they are, the 2 of them. Okay. So what does it say here? Let's have a look. Glasses on. Now we've got the chess, which is all about money strategies. It shows here that you have to be wise in your spending. You have to use your wisdom. Over here, wisdom, very important when you are spending. Wisdom in the way you invest use your wisdom. That means listen to your mind, to your intellect, to your logic, but at the same time, if your higher self or your intuition says no, or there's a negative feeling, then don't do it. That negative feeling is something that you might not be seeing there and then, but your higher self knows it. So when you're investing money or making decisions in regard to money or using money strategies, you got to use your wisdom, especially for the long term. Now, there could be careers to do with leadership. Remember, I said leadership. I'll just take these cards away so you can see. We'll talk about these in a moment. Leadership position. Remember, I said there could be an offer that you can't refuse, a great offer coming your way. So that's very, very important. And then we've got leadership. And you are going to be thinking things really through. Some of you might be considering military work or the defense or something like that. Now, the rings is all about financial commitments, long-term investments or financial commitments. It can also mean situations to do with partnerships, working together in team with someone, fulfilling career and careers that would involve partnerships like business. So there is commitment here. That's really wonderful. I'll put this one right here. Okay. And then we've got the golden tree, and the golden tree is about foundations. It is about financial growth, the foundation of your money, and coming to fruition. It's also about abundance, the most important factor. Abundance is there. It is, some of you might be considering outdoor jobs or business, family business, but most of all, stability, foundation for your finances, and growth and abundance. So that is beautiful, the golden tree. All right, sounds amazing so far. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get one or two more messages and then I'll clarify what is important. Okay, so let's have a look at two messages from this deck. What else you need to know. Here we go. The truth for all Gemini. So we're going to take two messages. That's the first one. And this is the second one. Right. Let's have a look and see what does it say. Right. It says here, tread, it's a very narrow path. That means you've got to tread very carefully. When you're taking action, every step, make it with a lot of thinking, with a lot of mindfulness, and tread carefully in your actions. That's very important. The next one, it says, embrace enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. You're shouting to the heavens with happiness. I feel like this is because a lot of money is coming your way. Abundance is here, don't forget. And abundance will be something wonderful. You've got partnerships, which is really incredible. They were talking about partnerships all over the place with a golden ring. And then you've got partnerships, and then you've got growth and working together in partnerships, whether it's going to be business or any other situation, but it's going to be wonderful. So that's that one there. Partnerships. Okay. Right. Now, the next one, what we're going to find out is timing. Let's see if there's anything they want to tell you, a clue or timing about anything important. It could be that these two stuck out. Yes. Okay. Let's see. What are they saying? Right. It says parenting. There could be a situation where there may be matters of parenting or parents involving in your business. Like, you know, they said family business here. So there could be a family business where parents are involved. Some of you could be working with parents. Some of you could be becoming parents and considering your career, what to do. Maybe you could work in partnerships, like we have here, partnership, working together, parents. There is something ending, a challenge, that's for sure. There's healing, and there is moving to the next level. So that's really wonderful. Timing, we have 9. Within 9 weeks from the time you see this reading. And then we've got synchronicities. The synchronicities and the signs are going to be overwhelming. To tell you what's happening next, you will feel like as though you're psychic. You're getting to see things, either understanding them, knowing them, dreaming about them. They become very, you get to understand them, you get to see them. There's a lot of synchronicities, things that are synchronizing, and a lot of signs are being shown to you. Maybe sometimes people close their eyes to the signs, they don't want to know, but the signs are there to show you that there are things that are sort of you're transcending to a high level. You're going to be healing from a situation that is the past, and there's a lot of conflict, and you're moving past that. So that's great news. Healing is there. We've got altogether 6 to 15 days or weeks from this time frame, which is February reading, and also a lot of healing. That's beautiful. Great news. Now let's have a look at what else you need to know. Before I clarify the cards, I just wanted to see, we might take 1 or 2 or 3 maximum tea leaves to see if there's, oh, wait a second. There's too many. I know the fan is one of them. I hope, no, these are too many. So we're going to try to take 1 or 2 more for all Gemini. And there's the other ones. Okay. Good. All right. So I see. That's why I said for some of you, the minority, not the majority. There is somebody passing, and that's why we've got the casket. The casket, just like the death card. And we've got the past, leaving the past behind you, saying goodbye to the past. Someone from your past, perhaps, that might be going or leaving. Someone's going out of your life, or the end of a situation. That's what the casket is, and so is the death card. Something is ending, that's for sure. Now, the other one says that the stork, wow. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Sometimes it's about a birth because we've got parenting. Some of you are becoming parents and thinking what to do with your work and your career. There's new birth, news of new birth, or a new business opportunity. Could be a new business opportunity more than the baby. And the fan is all about romance and celebrating, partying. So romance, that's connected possibly to this Two of Cups. Sometimes it can be meeting a soulmate and then thinking of doing a business together. Strategies and money business, or that could be a soulmate that might be really helping you. So let's have a look at the most important factors. Let's see what the conflict, the 5 of Wands, what is the arguments and the conflict and disagreements all about. It might be connected to someone that might be Pisces, or someone that has water energy, like Pisces being number 1 because we see the fish there, or it could be Cancer or Pisces. It is about an ending. A lot of truth, painful truth that shows that this situation is coming to an end. There is a separation. So things, the synchronicities, the signs are showing you that something is going to end. The battles that are continuous are showing something is ending, and you are finally leaving a situation. That's what's coming in the outcome of this. And there's the past. And there is a water energy, like I was saying. Someone from the past is leaving. Cancer, could be Cancer because we have the Chariot also here, which is the Cancer card. Someone from your past or your childhood, maybe. That's why we've got the 6 of Cups. Somebody is leaving. You're leaving, or someone is leaving. But the 6 of Cups is the past, and you've got it twice in your reading. So you're leaving the past behind you and moving forward. You're moving forward towards the light, and someone's going towards the light. Somebody is actually leaving. Somebody could be passing. This could be, like I said, water energy is very strong here. The main one is Cancer, and then the second one is Pisces, and some could be Scorpio. All right, let's have a look. The conflict we understand now. Let's have a look at the Hermit. What is the Hermit all about? Taking time out, reflecting. You need the strength and the power to be able, and the courage to be able to move forward with what's happening. There is a great new opportunity of emotional fulfillment coming your way. Somebody's going to be very supportive. I feel like what's coming is that earth energy. There is a situation where you need to heal, a controlling situation that's been binding you. You've been feeling unhappy. This has to heal and come to an end. And I feel like what's coming in your life, it's someone that might be earth energy or even Aries. They might have Aries in them, or they might have Cancer in them. But it is an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The reason I say that, of course, is because of, where is it? The night that we saw before. Okay, now let's move on to the 2 of Cups and see what the 2 of Cups is all about for all Gemini. Happiness, overcoming conflict, the 5 of Wands, overcoming this, leaving this behind where there is conflict, there's disagreement, leaving it and moving away from this. And then finally, you are going to be happy. Once you leave that situation that you are constantly arguing and disagreeing, happiness comes and your wishes and dreams come true. You're leaving. You see that again, leaving a situation that's no longer working. And maybe it's to do with the Aries, or it could be the leadership position that you might be offered. This could be an offer that you can't refuse. But happiness is coming once you leave. Again, Once you leave, again, look at that, leaving. Once you leave, happiness comes again. So you're leaving the past and moving past it, moving away from it. Okay, this is happening within 8, I would say 6 to 8, actually, to be precise, 6 to 8 weeks, within 6 to 8 weeks. It could be 6 to 8 days for some. Now let's move on to the next one. And the next one is the past. What is the past all about? We know it's leaving the past, but from who, from what? Okay, it is connected to water energy. The water energy is the past. Number 1, Cancer. 2nd, Pisces. Last, Scorpio. Why? Because we have Cancer twice. We have Pisces once, and then and we haven't had any Scorpio. So this is, oh yes, sorry, we do have Scorpio, because the Death card is connected to Scorpio. So we do have Scorpio, double Scorpio also. So it could be any water energy. They're all doubling up. So the past, leaving the past behind, and you are nurtured. You are going to be supported. You are in grace. That's what being in grace is all about. So even though you're leaving the past, and there it is, the Death card again, could be Scorpio. The end of a chapter, right? End of a chapter. That's why we got the Death card twice. And we got the Two of Swords, which shows, I'll just talk about this in a moment. Something is ending that has nothing to do with, it's not your fault and it's not the other party's fault. This is happening because you are in disagreement. You're on 2 different levels, wanting 2 different lives. So you're not agreeing. Whatever your ideas are, whatever their ideas are, they're not working well together. Whether it's a partnership, business partnership, or even if you're working in business with people, there is someone that you're disagreeing with and it's coming to an end. So this is coming to an end so that you can leave towards the light. You are protected and you are going to go to a better place, a much better place. You are in grace and going to be quite happy where you're heading. You are going to be protected, nurtured, and given abundance at the same time. So that's really wonderful to know. That's great. That's in regard to the past. The reason you're leaving the past is that. Another reason you're leaving the past is that there could be a situation where you are destined to be a parent, like be a full-time parent. That is also showing here with parenting. Endings. See, the 9 is endings, overcoming challenges, endings, and parenthood. So that is also possible. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands and see what the Knight of Wands is for all Gemini. Taking a stand and putting your foot down and fighting for what you believe in. And not being quite happy, but winning. Ultimately, you are going to win. The other factor is we have the moon here, which is again Cancer. So we have 3 Cancer now. The ruler of Cancer, the moon. It is also connected to Pisces. So this major arcana is about revelations and the truth. A lot of truth is going to be revealed. It's going to be a painful truth, but it is going to help you see your path and you'll know where you're heading. You know where you stand. And that's why you're leaving. You're taking action and going. And I feel you're taking action. Ultimately, you are going to be rewarded. There's going to be a lot of applause, a lot of rewards from the heavens for a job well done and all your sacrifices. The Wheel of Destiny is going to intervene and bring you someone wonderful. Well, actually, there is someone here that is going to be quite helpful towards you. A fire energy could be Sagittarius, number 1. 2nd, Leo. Third is Aries, and Aries is here twice, so it could be Aries. But there is someone, there is destiny intervening, giving you a lot of luck, extraordinary amounts of luck, and controlling situations to take you to the next level. And that's what this is all about. That's why we've got this taking action where you were not able to take action before. You are going to be able to take action. You are destined to be happy. You are destined to be happy in whatever you're doing. That goes without saying. And there is a situation to do with partnerships. There's a situation to do with what was it that I was trying? Happiness, yeah. Getting exactly what you want. That also is there. So that's very important to see and to understand. All of that put together, you are going to be doing exceptionally well. So you are destined for a lot of happiness, and you're destined to actually, there's a lot of growth and abundance coming your way. So do play the lotto or the lottery, because I feel like there could be some money coming your way also, with the Wheel of Fortune and the golden tree talking about abundance. So that's very, very important. Okay, now let's move on to the next level. And there is no next level. We did it. Okay, so we're going to take one message from the Chinese, the Chinese cookies, and see what is it that they want to tell us. Just bear with me. All right, here we go. The truth for all Gemini. And it says achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You have earned it. This is like the limelight. You know how I said you're transcending to high levels and so much is happening for you. So enjoy the limelight. You have earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Remember, I said somebody could be passing for the minority. They could be ill, they could be passing, or there could be something more than that. You've just got to be aware of it so that you don't get any shock. You don't get shocked and you're prepared for what is coming. There is someone's health that could be a bit of a problem. But enjoy the limelight and you do deserve it. Your hard work is going to pay off and you deserve it. Ultimately, you need to know you're leaving something that's no good. And is that Leo is also here, very strong, fire energy. You are destined to be happy without a doubt. And there is a lot of abundance coming your way, bringing you all that you deserve and more coming your way. So that is truly magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Wow. My dear Gemini, that is incredible. Happiness is all over the place. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please support me by seeing the video all the way to the end. That's the greatest support you can provide me. And I'll be in gratitude for you doing that. And please subscribe to the channel. It takes a second to click the mouse on subscribe. And it doesn't cost anything. Everything is free and it helps me big time. So all your support will be much appreciated. And I'm in gratitude to all of you being here watching. That helps me big time. Thank you all. I wish you sincere best wishes and a lot of blessings. Namaste.